I have cracked the code to hair growth as somebody who used to be bald and has been able to grow their hair all the way to their waist and has gone through every single trials and tribulations that there is on a natural hair growth journey. I have come to present to you the perfect hair growth regimen that will help you to finally grow your hair. So without much further ado, let's jump right into the video. But they who wait for the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. Isaiah 40 verse 31, the ESV version. I always ask myself this question before I touch my hair. Are we okay inside? Is our head correct? What is the state of our mind? If we are not in a good mood, is there something that we can do about it? If the answer is no, we are not feeling well, I will never ever touch my hair. We often underestimate how much our mood affects how we treat our hair. You to think about it. When you are not in a good mood, do you think you have patience? Do you think you feel like doing things properly? No. And the way our hair is, especially if you have 4C hair, you need to genuinely have patience. You cannot do wuru-wuru to the answer. You cannot be rushing the process. You need to take your time. One thing that helps me a lot on Washdays is watching sermons, using the opportunity to watch my Nollywood movies. I even started watching K-dramas. I am a K-drama addict. I've watched all the K-drama out there. I actually need new K-dramas to watch, so please comment down below if you have suggestions. T for thanks. The way you detangle your hair will determine how much length you're able to retain. Sometimes it's not that your hair is not growing, it's because you are always breaking your hair right after it grows. And one of the quickest way to cause extreme breakage to your hair is by detangling your hair as if you are in World War III, just using all your strength and power to rip out the tangles, using improper detangling tools. Oh, and also not using a product filled with slip. The moment I started using this flaxseed detangler on my hair, like I started using it before I go into my actual wash day routine, my life has changed. I now experience little to zero breakage on wash days because of this detangler. And it contains flaxseed, okra, slippery elm, and just herbs that are known to have a lot of slip. You don't have to use this specific detangler. You can even use something like aloe vera. You can use something like even marshmallow roots. Just anything that is very, very slippery. Use it. I'm telling you, that will change your life and that will help your wash day routine to be cut in half. I used to use conditioners before I, discovered flaxseed gel, okra and stuff like that. And it was not the same. I truly believe that conditioners are designed to only moisturize our hair. Of course, they have some detangling properties. I prefer to use a product that the entire personality of that bottle, the entire essence of it is to simply detangle natural hair. The same thing applies to detangling tools. Make sure to use brushes or things that are designed to detangle our type of hair. After I detangle my hair, I usually let the pre-poo sit in for about 15 minutes before going into the shower and just running warm water down my hair shaft. If you want to maximize your hair growth rate, you need to maintain a clean environment on your scalp. All that talk about dirty hair growing faster than clean hair is all a lie. I'll tell you now. The reason why people think that dirty hair grow is because they're leaving their hair alone for long periods of time. So they are technically protective styling and manipulating their hair less, so they're able to retain all that length, and they are confusing length retention with just dirty hair growing. Keeping a clean scalp does not have to be complicated. Me personally, I have a rule in place that no matter how life is lifing, no matter how stressed I am, I have to clean my scalp every 2 weeks. I know that some people genuinely do not have the time, and sometimes their hair is the last thing that they're worried about. Try to clean your scalp once a month. You don't have to always, take down your hair from your braids, take down your hair from your twist. You can simply just shampoo your scalp and moisturize it. If you want me to post a wash day routine with, a protective style still installed in my hair, I can definitely do that for you. Please let me know in the comment section. Just as not washing your hair frequently is bad, shampooing your hair too harshly or using a harsh shampoo on your hair is not ideal. I have seen some people use Dawn Dish soap. I've seen some people use shampoos with sulfate. I think to each is their own. That depends on how much buildup you have. I personally like to use a sulfate-free shampoo with gentle surfactants. If you're dealing with shedding or hair loss, or you're simply trying to grow your hair some more, you need to start doing tea rinses. This is a mixture of green tea, nettle leaves, and horsetail. I have posted several videos on these herbs, and I'm going to tag them down below in the description box so that you can understand how these herbs have helped me a lot on my hair growth journey. I went back to doing tea rinses and I already see a difference in my shedding pile. Now let us talk about conditioners, the different type of conditioners you need in your hair growth regimen and when to use each. I have a regular conditioner, which is this banana one that is right in front of you. I have one that is used to, strengthen my hair, like almost a protein treatment, and I have a moisturizing deep conditioner. I do have low porosity hair and moisture is priority to me, so I tend to use the deep moisture mask a lot more frequently than I would use a strengthening mask. You don't need all three different types of conditioners. I would say that you need a conditioner that is going to moisturize your hair and a conditioner that is going to strengthen your hair. As long as you have both properties in your regimen, you are good. Also, if you deep condition every single wash day, you technically don't need a regular conditioner. If you're the type of person that does not believe in deep conditioning every single wash day, regular conditioners are for you, just for the simple fact of restoring moisture back to your hair right after you shampoo it. To give you an idea of how you should be rotating these conditioners, I have low porosity hair and I wash my hair every 2 weeks. I usually alternate between the deep moisture mask and the deep strength mask. The deep strength mask is not too heavy on protein, so I am able to use it once a month. If you have high porosity hair, you need to use more protein in your hair growth regimen. There is a difference between protein deep conditioners and protein treatment. Protein deep conditioners can be used more frequently. Protein treatments are heavily concentrated with protein, and you should use them every 6 weeks if you have high porosity hair. If you have low porosity hair, only use it when you know you absolutely need it. If you go and use it when you don't need it, your hair may end up looking like uncooked ramen. Every time you want to moisturize your hair, always remember this acronym, LCO. It stands for liquid, cream, and oil. If you follow this method, I am very confident that you'll be able to retain moisture like never ever before. Since I started moisturizing my hair like this, I kid you not, I don't know what dry hair is. Before I followed this method in the past, I used to be very frustrated with my hair. I used to be like, are you a sponge? What's wrong with you? I will moisturize you. We will not even finish saying the grace. We will not even finish, wrapping up the session, and you're already dry. What's wrong with you? I realized that it's because I was not sealing in the moisture properly. Now, what I do is I spray my hair with water or a herbal tea, and then I go in with my utmost hydration coil milk, and I seal everything in with an oil-based product. So I am either using my hair growth oil or I am using a hair butter. I actually made a aloe vera hair growth butter recently, and I have been loving the way it makes my hair feel. There is a difference between hydration and moisture, and a lot of people do not know that. They in fact confuse the two. Hydration applies to the water content in your hair. It relates to the health of the inside of your hair strand, while moisture works to protect the outside. And to moisturize your hair, you actually need emollients like oils. To properly hydrate your hair, you need to use water. I always end my wash day routine with massaging my scalp with oil. I do this for two reasons. Obviously, one of them is to promote hair growth, like I'm always talking about. And the second reason is because I am very tender-headed, and by the end of my wash day routine, my scalp is usually very sore. I massage my scalp to soothe the pain. Since I am sharing my full hair growth regimen with you, I thought it was wise for me to also show you what I do during the week and even things that I do on a monthly basis. I always stretch my hair at the end of wash days, and I recently stopped using heat completely on my hair. Now I use twist, braids, or African threading to stretch my hair. I actually have a video uploaded on African threading. If you know how to thread your hair properly, you would literally give up on using blow dryers. My weekly moisture routine is very simple. I just spray my hair with herbal water. On this day, I was actually using rose hydrosol. I have been using it on my skin and on my hair, and I've just been loving the results. Let me know if you want me to show you a video of how I make it. it. I always seal the moisture or the hydration I've put into my hair with oils. I repeat this process about 3 times a week. In the morning, I always let my protective style or my stretching method to sit into my hair for about a week or so, unless it is African trending, which is going to be about 2 days, before combing it out. And this is what my hair looks like. I would either wear my hair out like this or install a longer term protective style, or even if I wanted to do a twist out or a braid out, this is the same process I would follow. Once a month, I like to do a hair treatment, be it hot oil treatment or whatever I am feeling. I have a lot of videos coming up that is going to show you the different types of treatments that I do on a monthly basis. I really just allow myself one wash day a month to really explore and try new DIY recipes on my hair. That is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Please make sure to subscribe, like, comment, and also turn on your notification bell so that when next I post, you'll be the very first person to know about it. I attached a picture of my full hair growth regimen. Feel free to take a screenshot. I love you and Jesus loves you too. Bye, Richies.